It's about 10 p.m. I'm Steve Johnny X. I got the picture of the Beatles in the background, guys. I hope you had a great Wednesday. I'm out here to answer any questions, anything about the music that I post up on my reels. I got hundreds and thousands of viewers watching my reels every day. I appreciate everybody out there. So if you have any questions, anything about the music that I can maybe help you with to understand on some of my videos, what I do, welcome in Robert Garcia. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining in. How you doing today? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from, what country. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I got the Beatles here in the background, and right now I'm in my room. Is my mic off? You cannot hear me? Can you hear me now? Do you hear me now, my friend? Jason? And that shows me that the mic is on. Okay, good, good. Yeah, you had me worried there. Anyway, I'm here to answer any of your questions, especially when I do my live streams. Or good, I'm glad to hear that, Jason. About my live streams or anything that has to do with my music shorts. You know, I post videos every day about rock and roll. I've lived through the centuries. I'm not a young man anymore, so I definitely know a little history about the music. I actually witnessed the Beatles back in the day playing live. So that goes to tell you, gives you a little history of my background. So if you have any questions about that, and I go live periodically, like twice a week, and I enjoy doing YouTubing, and I do have another video sources. I'm definitely a musician. I play rhythm guitar and I sing vocals, and I do play in a band called Johnny X and the Names. I do have some of those videos posted on my channel. We're a band that started in the 80s. We used to play in Chinatown in Los Angeles back in the day when the punk and the new wave scene was happening. And yeah, we opened up for Los Lobos. We played on the main stage in Los Angeles at the park, and definitely, yeah, I definitely enjoyed the music, yeah, and so. So, what kind of music do you? Hey, what's up, Fedi Corino? Welcome into the live stream. How you doing today? I'm out here just chatting with you guys, just to let you know who I am. Thank you for that hat. You like that hat? I've had that hat for a while. Um, I played with this hat at my concerts that I played with the band Johnny X and the Names. Um, we're going to be going back to the rehearsal studios in a couple of weeks because the place where we normally do our recordings, the electrical system burned out, and so we might not be going back until another month or so. But in the meantime, we're going to go to rehearsal studios, and they do have recordings there. If you have any questions about rock and roll, anything about history, about music, I might be able to answer it. I enjoy the music platform. That's my niche. I do all kinds of reels, a lot of reels, and I do some regular videos. Uh, especially like with the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. It was sad that we lost uh, Ozzy Osbourne, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm about a block away from the Whiskey A Go Go and the Viper Room. I live in this Hollywood area where a lot of history back in the day, back in the 60s, 70s, where the Doors used to hang out on the Whiskey. You know, you name it, they've been there at the Whiskey A Go Go. A lot of famous groups. Black Sabbath played there. Um, I can go on and on and on. Yeah, then that's just down the Viper Room is just down the block too. I live about a block away from the Viper Room. You didn't hear about Ozzy passing away? Yeah, he passed away last week from a apparent heart attack, and he did have Alzheimer's. Yeah, he was. I think it was the abuse that he had uh, way back in the day. He used to do a lot of bad things back then. I mean, that's the way it was. Heavy metal, uh, you know, that was the start of heavy metal with Black Sabbath and Ozzy. Anything before that was like the Beatles, pop music, the British invasion. So definitely something back in history. Welcome into my live stream. If you're just joining us, our topic is about music today. Uh, I decided to do a live stream because I normally go out during the day and do a travel vlog in my vehicle. But today I'm doing an answering because I do a lot of short reels on YouTube, and I currently have like 24,000 followers. Uh, I didn't think I'd ever get to that point, and I feel very happy and excited because I know my followers love what I put out there. And if you look at my channel and subscribe to it, you can see what I do. You like Tennessee whiskey? Oh wow, yeah. Who doesn't like Tennessee whiskey? I love that Jack Daniels. Yes, I do. Um, yeah, I mean, this is something new for me. I normally don't even come out at this time. But I thought, I think that my algorithm is telling me I need to do some late night stuff. I have plans, more live streams, especially getting into like certain areas of Los Angeles, going into places where most people don't go to. That's what I try to do, show you areas that normally that other YouTube vloggers don't show you. I feel great about you guys coming on and checking me out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to follow me. Look at my channel. I mean, I'm telling you, I got so many videos, short reels. I got regular videos. I do AI. Yeah, I do some AI on that, and I'm guilty of that. But hey, it works. Vi Corinthians. Oh, I've seen you before, Chow. How are you? Welcome into the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Yep. It's about 10 p.m. over here in Southern California. I'm in West Hollywood right now. Yeah, I'm right off the Sunset Strip near the whiskey. I got my Beatles poster there. I do have a lot of little little memorabilia up on my book display. I got the Beatles and I got the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix. I got all kinds of stuff in my apartment. The other on the way that picture way back there, that's pretty much Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. I love Nirvana. They were pretty awesome. We used to play a lot of their songs. So I play lead guitar. I have two guitars. I have a Fender Telecaster and a Les Paul, a gold top. I use a Fender amp. I do have three other musicians that are in my band. I got a lead guitar player, a bass player, a drummer, a couple of drummers, and a couple of guitar players as well. So, oh yeah, that was a great song by Nirvana. Yeah, definitely. He passed away too early, didn't he? So what's keeping you? Where are you at, Jason, right now? Where you at? Let me know in the chat. By the way, these are my reading glasses because the chats are very small, so it's great for me to look at and I could see what's going on. I normally wear my little spectacles. I'll show you those. Does that look like Johnny X the Rocker? Yeah, but anyway, These are my little Lennon specs that I love. I love wearing these oval glasses. These ones are a deep red, so everything that I'm looking at right now is all red. Yeah, I mean, especially if it's out, if I'm driving, this will show up even more better out there. Uh, so I like wearing these, but I'm gonna wear my reading glasses so I can see the chat better. I'll take these off and we'll put these back on. You're returning back to the States. Oh, really? So from South Korea. That's where I remember you from. Yeah. From South Korea. Yeah, I went to Koreatown not too long ago. I think I was nearby there today, bro. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you back on. Well, I hope you'll be returning back in December. Well, that'll be a great time for the holidays, right? And hopefully by that time, the guy that's running our country right now, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully things will be better by then. Because everything here now is really expensive now. Everything, the inflation is bad, and oh my God, the groceries are up high. And he said he was gonna lower everything on day one. Us rock and rollers, we don't care for that kind of stuff. We, we're not into those politics. But gee whiz, come on, dude, and get your act straight to get your act together, man. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. If you hit the like button, it'll let everybody know that I'm on live right now. Um, Thank you so much for joining in. If you have any questions about music, anything about rock and roll, definitely here to answer your questions. But I don't think I can afford to return back. So, Sally, though, I am looking into Texas or Florida. Oh, very interesting. Well, it could be cheaper, it could be less, or a little bit more. But I think Florida is just as bad as it is here. So I don't know, maybe Texas would be okay, but I mean, there's other locations that might be much better with the economy. So, but yeah, well, hopefully you can make it back to the States. Anyway, welcome into the live stream. We're answering any questions that you have about music. I got the Beatles up here behind me. I do a lot of short reels, music videos. I'm always posting. Yeah, I play Fender guitar. I play a Gibson guitar. I got two guitars. Um, yep, and I sing as well. So definitely been doing it since the '80s. I've been playing most of my life. I started playing when I was 15 years old when my dad got me into playing his ukulele. The ukulele is a very interesting instrument to play. Thank you for that comment, Jason. Yeah, I appreciate you very much. Make sure you hit the like button. Uh, Hawaiian, huh? Yeah. Yeah, what was his name? Don something, the Hawaiian singer back in the day. He was very, very popular. He had the Tiny Bubbles song. Don Ho. Yeah, he was very popular back in the day. So what time is it? Are you in Korea right now? What time is it over there? It's 10:16 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Over the rainbow. All right, over the rainbow. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome. 2:16. Wow. Okay, so it's still in the afternoon. 2:16 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yeah. So it's 10 over here in Southern California. welcome to the live stream. I'm Steve Johnny X. I'm a YouTube content creator. I do a lot of reels. I am a musician. I'm taking questions and answers. This is like one of my live streams at night. Normally, I do a lot of live streams during the day, and I capture the LA area and show you guys destinations that you normally don't see. Welcome to the gold. Oh, right, Jason. Did you subscribe to my channel? Oh man. Well, what can I say? I appreciate you very much. Very much. Thank you so much. Um, you know, that's a nice thing for you to do. I appreciate you. And wow. Okay. So you're a member. All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pin that message. We'll pin you up there. Thank you so much for being a member, and I think you're my first member. I am gonna have some new stuff coming out on my channel to give to you guys for subscribing and being a member. I'll have some rock and roll gifts like T-shirts, stickers, and that's gonna be coming in a couple of weeks. So then, for my members, you'll receive a free gift. So how's that sound? I'm sure that would be nice, huh? Thank you, Jason, for being a member. And Osia, welcome into my live stream from Brazil. Hola, buenas tardes, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Aquí estamos aquí en Los Angeles, California. We're in Los Angeles, California. Jason, you're a very nice guy. Very nice. It's a pleasure meeting friends and members in my room, and I have dedicated people that come to my live streams. Thank you so much. I'm gonna and let me know. Should I do more of these? And probably will do more at this time of the evening when most people are off work and you're at home and relaxing, and hopefully you're enjoying your evening. So buenas noches, Osía Ferreira, mucho gusto para conocerte. Gracias por entrando al live stream. I'm Steve Johnny X, and I am the rocker. I do a lot of rock and roll videos, and I love the Beatles just like everybody else. That's the type of music that I post on there, and I am a musician. And if you'd like to be a member, you can subscribe. And I think it's what, $5, Jason, or something like that, to become a member. And you will get benefits out of it. I will give you some rewards for that, and that'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. So even if you hit the like button and subscribe, that's the main thing. That gets the algorithm going, and it lets everybody know that I am live. And if you have any questions that you'd like for me to answer, anything that you'd like to know, particularly in music and playing music with a band and all that, that would be me, Steve Johnny X, the rocker. We've had a history. We've played in a lot of clubs. Played at the Whiskey A Go Go. Played at Gazzari's on the Strip, which is now the Key Club. Um, the grand main stage in Los Angeles, the Pershing Square. We've opened up for Los Lobos back in the day. Um, we've had a lot of stuff happening, and I appreciate you guys coming on in. We're about 19 minutes into the live stream. This is real time. I'm here answering questions. Thank you so much for joining in. My name's Steve Johnny X. Any more questions, Jason? Anything on your mind? Welcome into the live stream. Welcome to the live. Mr. Bongster, listen to Skinny by Filter. All right, all right. Skinny by Filter. All right, very good. I hope you get a silver button from your YouTube soon. Yeah, I think what is it when you get 50,000 subscribers, you get a silver thing, hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for that. Oh, 100. Okay. Oh, I'm not going. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna keep producing my videos, doing my live streams, and I plan on hitting that 100,000 K. So we're almost at a quarter of it. 25,000 followers almost here. So, gee, yeah. And what's amazing is that I started my YouTube channel back in the day, but I didn't put enough content. I really didn't think about what I needed to do. And so I changed my niche to doing the short reels with other, musicians, not just my band, because that's what I was posting. Most of it was my band. And, we're not all that, but I think that's what the issue was. But then once I started 7 months ago, let's see, no, yeah, about 7 or 8 months ago, back in December of last year, I started posting the rock videos, and I noticed that I was getting followers, and I get followers every day, depending on what videos I post. And to me, it's awesome. I don't know. I get like 400 to 500 new followers. It's amazing how the algorithm, you know, shows you out there. So we're about 21 minutes into the live stream. Any questions or answers? I'm Steve Johnny X. Momentum of gaining subs will get bigger. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Just as long as I keep posting I think I get most most of it is with the short reels. It's not all, I mean, the live streams help out because it gives you more watch time hours and people get to know you too. I think that's what people like when they see you and you're talking, and interacting with them. I think that's part of the whole thing. So I'm just doing what the other vloggers do, working on my thumbnails. I insert my own photo in there so people know who I am. I have my little special, you know, um, customization label with me on there. We normally play in the LA area. Um, We do a lot of recording though now, because we're a little older now. We don't do much like going into clubs because I mean the young people get into that stuff. I mean we can. It's just that some of the venues, there's some crazy places to play at, but I don't mind. Hey, what's up there, buddy? S47AS, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we're here live today, man. Live stream, brother. Good to see you. I'm here with Jason. Jason's one of my new members. He just joined, and I appreciate you guys that always come back. You guys are my top fans. Thank you for that like, brother. Yeah, today we're not chasing cars. Today we're not behind cars. We're not on the streets. Right now we're at night. We're doing this live thing, and I'm really enjoying it because I notice a difference. It's a little nice. It's more laid back. I don't have to drive. I'm always driving. Got my Beatles poster. Yeah, the topic is basically music or any questions you have for me. Um, I was telling Jason I'm already almost close to 25,000 followers. I'll keep growing. And I appreciate it's all because of all you guys out there. And I love YouTube because, to be honest with you, I have a TikTok account. I got 16,000 followers on TikTok. And when I post things on that platform, it's horrible. They're horrible. TikTok is not the way it was before. Live 8 days a week Beatles reference. Yeah, 8 days a week. Yeah, I love that song, bro. that's a heavy one. Yeah, 8 days. I mean, that takes me to the flashback days. Yeah, I mean, I actually, I mean, I'm telling you my age. I actually saw the Beatles live, and it was fun. I saw Paul McCartney and Wings. I've seen a lot of groups in my lifetime, like the Kinks, and oh, I mean, I could go on Jefferson Airplane, Moody Blues. I didn't get to see Jimi Hendrix. Kind of like bummed out about that. I would have liked to see Jimi Hendrix, but nah. I saw the Rolling Stones when they were very young with Brian Jones. I did see Pink Floyd at the Rose Bowl. That was an awesome concert. I mean, I'll never forget that Pink Floyd concert over there at the Rose Bowl. It was outrageous. I've seen Kiss live, Grateful Dead. Um, oh man, so many bands. Uh, definitely the Ramones. I've seen them at the Roxy down the block close to where I live. Um, and I've seen quite a few bands in my lifetime. Sublime, I know who they are, but I never did get to see Sublime, no. And I do love their music. Very nice. Very too bad he died so young, huh? Yeah, Sublime was a great band. I like No Doubt. Um, I actually went to the US Festival. I saw the Clash. Went to that Flock of Seagulls. Oh man, back in the day when they had the US festivals, back when they had the big festivals, they were cool, man. I heard this kid is now the lead singer of Sublime. That's true. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely, yeah, and he sounds like his dad. I've seen him, and I think it's great to have somebody in the family traditions to you know to follow in his dad's footsteps. And yeah, it's great when it's in the family, it's in the blood. Like my son, he's a guitar player and a singer and everything. It's in the blood. I mean, he's got that music thing in him too. That's sick how that worked out. Oh yeah, yeah. History, a lot of things happen, man. I mean, there's a lot of famous musicians where their children are performing, like Ringo's son, Zach Sarkey. He's the drummer for the Who, and it's in the blood. Like George Harrison's son, Danny Harrison. He's a musician as well. So definitely it happens. So yeah. Yeah, welcome to my live stream, guys. I'm Steve Johnny X, the rocker, and I'm just going through an answer and question today. We've been on live stream here for about 28 minutes. If you have any questions about music, history, I'm here to help you with that. I do a lot of music videos, short reels, and regular videos, and I do live streams, travel vlogs as well. So I appreciate you guys that are coming into the live. If you would hit that like button, that would let everybody know that we are live. Indigo Lopez from New Zealand. How you doing today, Indigo? How are you doing? How's everything out in New Zealand? I know you guys are. I mean, you guys are around almost the halfways around the world. Do you like the band Chicago? I love the band Chicago. Good to hear that, Indigo. Good, good. Yeah, yeah, I love the band Chicago. 25, 25 4 6 0 2. Yeah, I always get confused with that song, but I love everything that the Chicago band does. With the sax and the horns and everything. Like in the beginnings, that was a great song, man. It was a wonderful song back from Chicago, the Chicago band. There's so many famous players, you know. But yeah, there's so many great groups. The Doobie Brothers, with the list goes on and on and on. Bottom of the earth. You're at the bottom of the earth. That's hilarious. Yeah, well, I guess you are on the other side of the world. What time is it over there in your country, in New Zealand? You are the inspiration is all my time. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful song. Yeah. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I could keep talking about. It's 5:32 p.m. Thursday. Oh wow, it's already Thursday. Okay, that's yeah. I could imagine what it would be in New Zealand. It's the next day. Yeah, I got my regular. I don't got my sunglasses on. I was showing Jason, but I got my reading glasses. We are from the future. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Thank you for joining in, guys. I'm Steve Johnny X, the rocker. I'm here doing a live stream. Any questions or answers about rock music, we're here. I got my little crowd out here, Jason, and I got Indigo in the room. Thank you. Hit the like button if you're in. Just came in, and that lets everybody know that I'm on live stream. We've been on here for about 31 minutes, and I'm having a good time here doing this live stream. Talking to you guys, and I just got Jason to sign up on a membership. He just signed up, and I appreciate him. He's on the pin, um, and anybody else. And also, if you want to send any stickers or anything like that, that's also available as well. And but it doesn't matter if you just hit the like button. That's even better. That gets my algorithm. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, pretty nice, man. I think Jason's like my first, and I'm gonna be doing these live streams more often now. And now that I'm gonna I'll do them from home. I'll do them out on the road. Uh, I'm waiting to get a little like a scooter bike or something so that I can go up close into malls, into farmers markets. I'll be doing those kind of live streams as well. So I got a lot of plans in the future. Far too kind, Indigo. There you go. See, that's what I like, man. When there's camaraderie within the chat, everybody's nice. Everybody says great things. That's so nice. Yep. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You guys are like very cool. Yeah, I always send peace and love to my friends and followers, my top fans. So I got Jason number one is my top. Number two is S4. Indico number three are my top fans in the room. I do have some others. Chow, Bongster, Fetty. And they were the ones that came in and said hello and decided to do a little chat with us. If you have any questions, I'm Steve Johnny X. I'm here to answer any questions about music, rock and roll. I'm a musician. I play guitar. I sing. I've been in a band for, I don't know, 40, 50 years already. So I do have a little experience about the music and definitely if you need answer any questions, we're going to be doing this live streams like periodically now. I might do these nighttime live streams maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Like that, more people get to know us and make us grow some more. And sure, I look forward to doing these things with you guys. And I enjoy doing my live streams during the day in the car. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go some other places too. I was thinking about going to the Valley again, San Fernando Valley. Because I had a pretty good live stream out there. We went to the Old Busch Gardens amusement park. It's closed now, but that was out there in Reseda. So, gonna try to look for some other places to go to. They just opened up parts of the Pacific Palisades area, which is not too far away. So I might be driving through that Pacific Palisades area to go down into um, to Pacific Coast Highway near the beach and all that. I'm always going to Venice. I'm always going to Venice Beach. I'm always going to Santa Monica. I go to downtown LA. I've done videos out there in those areas. So, yeah, stay tuned for some more of that traveling with Johnny X, Destination Unknown. Destination Unknown, right? Oh, man. Yeah. So you like my hat, huh? I've had this thing for a while. It's I got like three other ones. Yeah, PCH has been closed. Yeah, it's open again now. You can go there, but you can't go fast. You can only go slow. Yeah, because there's a lot of CHP out there, and I guess they're like, I don't know. That's what I was told. I really haven't gone down there since it was closed. Um, but that's what I hear. There's a lot of California Highway Patrol, and they watch your speed, and you got to be very careful down there. Uh, but there's other parts, like, uh, yeah, because of the fire. Yeah, because of the fire. Yeah, definitely you hit it right on, Jason. And I appreciate Jason being in the room. I really do. When I was doing these live streams like 6 months ago, it's unbelievable because I used to get like, I don't know, 50,000 viewers, 3,000. Hey, Rosa Gill, welcome. How you doing this evening? Thank you for joining in. I'm Steve Johnny X. I am the rocker. I'm here just doing some, questions and answers. Anything you'd like to know about rock and roll, that's what I'm all about. Hey, Rosa, no problem. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm here with Jason, a few other uh, of my followers, and we're just chilling. This is the first time I've done a live stream like at about this time of night, and I probably will do more now that I know that I do get some people in. I mostly do the live streams during the day and traveling in my vehicle. I used to drive up on PCH to Zuma Beach with my girl a long time, and hey, that beach is nice, real nice. They got nice little areas to go camping at Zuma Beach. Where do you live at, Rosa Gill? What part of our nation or what part of the world do you live in? Where are you from? Let us know in the chat room. And I do appreciate you coming on. Wow, that's crazy, Jason. Yeah, it's a beautiful beach, Suma Beach. That's close to Malibu and all that area down there. Yeah, yeah. So you know Southern California. Well, I'm waiting for you to come on back. Come on back to Southern California, California dreaming, yeah. The mamas and the papas, right? Oh man, amazing, amazing. Now time flies. Yeah. Are you still with the same girl? Oh, okay. Rosa Gil is from. Wow, that was quick because it just went by me real fast. Rosa, Germany. I live, you live in Germany, but vacation in Spain. Now I'm originally from in Spain. Oh, Español, España. Okay, España. Can you sing She's Gone? She's Gone by who? Steel Heart? I'm not sure about that one. I've never heard about that song. I mean, She's Gone by Hall and Oates. Yeah, I bet you missed. Yeah, Rosa Gil from España. Bueno, Spain is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and a lot of blondes with blue eyes from over there también. You know, Spain is better than Germany. Well, I would assume, yeah, because my aunt actually used to live in Spain. She lived at Avila Studio. I don't know. She had her own farm and all. Well, they're gone now. They're not alive, but Rosa Gill laughing out loud. Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. They got the bull runs over there, huh? In Spain, when they go chasing after you. Bienvenido. Oh, Jason knows Spanish. All right, man. You learn from being in Southern California to be bilingual, huh? That's great, Jason. Wow. All right, all right. You know, Spain, lengua español. Sí, sabe un poquito de español. Me hablo español. Puedo hablar español, sí. Aquí en Estados Unidos, el Donald Trump dice que no, solamente inglés. No, yo hablo los dos, español y inglés. I don't care what that man says. I'm local, same Cali people. Vamos, cheers. Yeah, why not? And what do you do, Rosa? Do you have your own channel, right? What is your little what is your topics, the niche? Spanish is the language spoken by most number of countries. That's right, Jason. Very good. I mean, why would they teach me that in school? Yeah, that's the only thing. They would have that. They taught me in school how to speak Spanish, man. These people, they don't want you to learn Spanish. Sí, gracias, Rosa. I like your name. I like your name, Rosa. I'm from Mallorca. Oh, that, yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, so yeah. You know what? I met some Korean guys. I don't know, they said they were from Peru and they knew how to speak Spanish because I went to a bar and I was doing security work one night and they were coming out and I heard them speaking Spanish and I go, "What the heck? I'm hearing Korean people speaking Spanish." And yeah, my Spanish name is Antonio Bandera. I'm a local saying Cali people laughing out loud. There you go. In my hotel, boring time here. It's in the morning. Here, you're from Peru? Me? No. I was born in Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles. I'm always been a Los Angelino. Yep. And I've never been outside of my country, only in the United States. Uh-oh, what happened? Somebody said something wrong. Somebody said something wrong right now. It looks like they got this message held for review. Is that you, Rosa? Antonio Banderas, I mean. Hey, Zorro. Zorro. Yeah, hey, Jason, he subscribed, he joined my membership, man. Isn't that super cool? Yeah, if you'd like to, don't forget to hit that like button, Rosa. Tocaste la pantallita con el dedito para arriba, por favor. That lets everybody know I'm here live. I'll be on here for a little while longer. Zorro are good too. Oh yeah, yeah. Antonio, Antonio Banderas, Zorro. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you so much for talking to me. Do you understand English real good, Rosa? I'm sure you do. You like my picture in the background? The other one is Nirvana. Yeah, Nirvana. Yep, it's Thursday. No, wait a minute. It's Wednesday. It's not Thursday yet. It's Wednesday over here in Southern California. Yeah, you're making me laugh. I've been drinking my little stuff here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Johnny, my English is not well. Pues, ¿por qué? Necesitas hablar más inglés. Está bien. Everything's good. Who's that on the picture? Johnny A. Band. This one here in the back? um, wow. I just. Oh, thank you so much for the. Jason, you're too kind today, bro. You're really kind today. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your donation. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you, Jason. Let's give a shout out to Jason, and let's get him pinned up with that. And we like that, don't we? Let's see here. I'll be right with you, Rosa. I don't mean to interrupt you. I just gave you a heart for that donation. Thank you so much. Rosa Carriño, vamos a la playa. Ah, me gusta esa canción, vamos a la playa. Dun, 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 dun. You know the song Vamos a la playa? I do know it very well. Vamos a la playa. Do you know remember Cuando calienta el sol? Do you remember the young artist in Spain? Her name was Marisol. She was very famous back in the 50s, 60s. I don't know. Anyway, ya tenía mi tía tenía un rancho allá en España, Rosa. Tenía un rancho bien grande allá en Aviles Estudio. Yeah, y siempre ellos vinieron a los Estados Unidos para visitar. Tenían feria, tenían money, they had money. Yeah, let's go to the beach. Yeah, let's go to the beach. There's a lot of beaches over here in California. Tenemos la playa Santa Monica, Huntington Beach, Long Beach. Cualquiera beach que quieres. Vaya, hey Jason. You're super cool, man. You're super cool. I'd love to meet a friend like you. Let's see here. That's great. Yeah, Rosa, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna do these a little bit more so everybody gets to know me. And definitely, I'll be on much more in the evening time. Uh, and I don't have to be driving all the time, but I will still do my travel blogs 2 times a week. So the other one I just did today. The other one I'll do. Uh, yeah, Dougal McRobbie. Yeah, Leo Carrillo State Beach. Yeah, that's right near San Pedro. Spot on, brother. Very good. Thank you so much for that. Playa, I have it here is my Mallorca in vacation right now. Oh, okay. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Well, welcome to my live, guys. I'm Steve Johnny X, the Rocker. I hope you had a great Wednesday. I've decided to do these live streams like in the evening now. I do the ones during the day when I go traveling in my vehicle. I take you to different spots. So I plan on doing that, and then I plan on doing these answer questions, anything about music, if what you like about the bands or music, anything. I live down the block over here from the Whiskey A Go Go. Robbie Krieger always plays there from the Doors, the guitar player. Yeah, a lot of bands. Good to see you, Dougal. Really good seeing you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. How did you learn Spanish? Well, my mother used to talk to me in Spanish. She was uh, from uh, uh, from the Spanish descent, and yeah, you love the whiskey. Oh yeah, it's a happening place. I mean, every famous band has played there, right? I mean, you can name them off one by one. The Doors, the Kiss, whatever, Van Halen. Van Halen always used to play at the Whiskey, back in the day. Definitely. What do you see? Oh, I see. I didn't understand that one, Jason. Sorry. Let's see, Johnny, how adding you here? Wait, let me check. You're adding me? Okay, doors were awesome. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they got their start over there in Venice Beach. And I'm always going to Venice Beach on my travel vlogs to Venice, Santa Monica, Playa del Rey. And I always capture Morrison up there on one of the buildings. Um, let's see, Rosa whiskey are good. Please, one Jack Daniels. Yeah, hey, why not? Salute. I love that Jack Daniels. I was hooked on that stuff, but I don't do it. I don't do that no more now. I drink my wine. So you love Venice Beach? Yeah, it's funky. I mean, it's great to walk down the boardwalk. Um, so much activity there. The Muscle Beach. There's some characters that are actually there at that beach. Yep. Cheers. Salute. Thumbs up. All right. All right. Yeah, definitely. It's a great evening. I'm enjoying my live stream right now. I was gonna use this other app but I don't need that. I just use my smartphone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, top of the line, and I know it does real good on the videos. Laughing out loud, Jason. Dougal, let's see what else. Do you want shots on rocks? Heck, I'll take a couple. Oh, you want to get me buzzed? You guys are cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, I was gonna tell you guys. Yeah, we played at the Pershing Square downtown on the main stage, and we played with a super group. And the super group, the drummer was Burke from Blondie, and then a couple of other ones were from the Cult band. And that was really exciting to play with those guys. There was one other band. It was a rockabilly band, and we enjoyed that. But then we opened up. You remember I was telling you we played at Madame Wong's in Chinatown. We opened up for Los Lobos. I'm sure you've heard of Los Lobos. La Bamba guys, the one from Ricky Valenzuela's movie. Yeah, Clem Burke, one of my favorite. Yeah, yeah, definitely one. He was a great drummer. It's sad to see that he passed away too, and yeah, so many of the great ones are gone. Pershing Square is very nice. Yeah, it is. It's a nice atmosphere, guys. I've gone now to my breakfast. Have a nice time. Ciao. Nice meeting you, Rosa. Hope to see you on the next live stream. Muchas gracias por entrando. I appreciate that. You have a nice one. Enjoy your breakfast. Have a nice day. Bye. Yeah, Blondie kicked butt. Yeah, they did. Adios. Jason says adios. You're cool, Jason. You're cool, man. You're good people. I like that. Yeah. So yeah. There you go. Buenas tardes. Oh man, we got Dougal even talking in Spanish. All right, Dougal. So where you at right now, Dougal? I apologize. Where you at right now? What, can you give us an idea? Y tú. Adios. Very nice. Very good chat. I like that. Um, Angelino, Pennsylvania. All right. I've been there. I've been to Pennsylvania. When I was coming, I went on a 2 week whirlwind travel excursion from LA all the way to New York City, coming back down through, I believe it's Hoboken, New Jersey, then from there to Pennsylvania, and went into Indiana from there, and St. Louis, all those states. Very interesting, but Pennsylvania was very interesting. Isn't it quite forestry, huh? A lot of forest in that area. Not sure. Maybe I wasn't. Oh, but maybe I wasn't in that right area. But yeah, we went through Philadelphia, Washington D.C., and all that. Dougal is Dahomey. Dahomey. Okay, there it is. So you know each other, Dougal and Jason. I used to drive OTR truck in California a lot. Big forest in PA. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's what I noticed about it. And then when I went into Indiana, they had a lot of fireflies. I remember they would keep hitting the windshield and everything, man. It was interesting. Yeah, back in the day, I don't know. I'm sure they still have 'em. As you're going down that main route, going from Pennsylvania into Indiana, right? Nah. The what is OTR over the ridge? Not sure, my friend. Now you're giving me the question. That's hilarious. What does it mean, my buddy? What is? Oh, Jason's asking OTR. What does it stand for? Dougal? I used to dive from LA to North Carolina over the bridge or over the road. Okay, that's what it means. Over the road. Well, see, yeah. So you drove you semi trailer or semi truck then, right? Angelino over the road. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, I used to drive myself. I used to drive the big school buses, 78 passengers back in when I was young. I don't do that no more. But yeah, 78 Crown. I used to drive the Crowns with the double clutches and then the Gilligs and but I could imagine what the big rigs are. Yeah, those are good. That's a good job to have though, actually. Is it still you still doing the same thing right now? Still driving your rig? Yeah, well, I was thinking about what else I could do, and so I said, well, I think I'm gonna start doing these here. Seen Mount Shasta hundreds of times on the I-5 San Diego to Seattle. You know what, bro? Yeah, Mount Shasta is the thing. I went up there to Edison Lake on a camping trip, and I was in a I went with the church's congregation, and it was amazing. I loved it up there. I mean, during the summertime, not during the winter, but yeah, it's beautiful out there near Fresno, that area, mid California. Yeah, San Diego to Seattle. Wow. Yeah, that's a long drive. Then you made it back and forth. That's pretty good, bro. Yeah. So how long you been doing that? Years? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy the scenic tour? There's a lot to see in this country, isn't there? I mean, there's so much. I mean, I remember going back east and going through Texas, the Panhandle, then into Oklahoma, Oklahoma into Nashville, Tennessee, and then I've been to Nashville. I was there about 4 or 5 years ago visiting. Found a long distance girl that I met. Let's see here. I drove northeast into regional Pennsylvania, Virginia. New Jersey, 10 years, very good, a lot of experience. I used to camp in Joshua Trees. That's a beautiful place, Joshua Trees. Yeah, the western scenery is awesome. Oh yeah, you can't beat it. It's like Colorado is one of the most, Utah, when you're coming down that hill and you're seeing those rocks and everything, it's amazing. This country has so much, so much to see. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this live because yeah, I've been on here for about an hour. I do appreciate everybody that's come into the live, especially for Jason and Dougal. You guys rock, and the other young lady, I already forgot her name. Uh, Rosa, yeah, and the other ones that have come into the live stream. I appreciate it. I'm going to be back on here again. I think I'll do these nighttime ones like every other night. So, and then I'll do my live streams during the day twice a week, Wednesdays and on the weekend, maybe Saturday, Sunday. Oh, Rosa, you're back. Yeah, Rosa, that was her name. I appreciate you very much, Jason. I hope to see you on the next one. I hope you hit that notification bell, you guys. I appreciate you too, Dougal. Buenas noches. Yes, good night. Thank you so much. God bless you both. And we'll see you on the next live stream. Peace and love to you guys. Take care. Thumbs up.